How are so many of President Trump's executive orders in court? How are so many of President Trump's executive orders being halted or blocked? Through the executive branch, the president can issue rules, regulations, and instructions. These are called executive orders, which have the binding force of law upon federal agencies, but do not require the approval of the United States Congress. Now, it says that executive orders are subject to judicial review and interpretation, but it doesn't say that executive orders can be stopped or blocked. Through these executive orders, the president is clarifying the law that has already passed through Congress. And so it is constitutional for the president to exercise his right as within the executive branch to issue and sign and write executive orders. If it is constitutional for the president to exercise his right to write executive orders, is it unconstitutional for federal judges to block an executive power? According to just the simple search or research, which was very simplified because I'm not an attorney. However, the research that I found, it says that a court may overturn an executive order if it lacks support or if it is contrary to the Constitution. So this is something that needs to be clarified. If a judge is not ruling an executive order as unconstitutional, how do they have legal right to say that it can be blocked, halted, or stopped?
Of one of the so-called activist judges who is blocking President Donald Trump's executive orders, Judge John Bates, is married to the founder of a USAID-funded NGO. Carol Reese, who is also a Democrat attorney, started the NGO Hope for Children in Ethiopia that has been receiving USAID taxpayer money for decades. Her husband, Judge Bates, who ruled against the Trump administration on issues related to gender identity policies, ordering web pages related to gender identity and sex changes to be republished to government sites, is now facing scrutiny over his wife's ties